Greetings, carnivores, and welcome back to Carnivore Confidential. Juicy Lucy. I'm assuming that a lot of people already know what a Juicy Lucy is, but the definition of a Juicy Lucy is simply a hamburger with the cheese on the inside instead of on top. And it was purportedly made famous by a bar in Minneapolis called Matt's Bar, and that's the story. So that's what's on the menu for today, Juicy Lucy's. Let's get started. All right, let's get after this. What I've got going on here is a 50-50 blend of ground beef and ground pork, a cup of breadcrumbs, that much Wash Your Sister sauce. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell you. Hang on one second. It is 2 tablespoons of white Worcestershire sauce, Wash Your Sister sauce, 2 eggs. The magic ingredient here is onion soup, powdered onion soup mix, and that whole thing gets dumped in there. Plus I've got some provolone cheese, and in my blender, so that I'm going to puree some onions, some garlic, and that's all going to go in here. So let's get started. There we go. And I want it minced fairly fine, because I want the essence of the onion, but not actually the chunks. If I wanted onion, I'll get slices and put it on top. So we're just going to pulse this a little bit more, and we're good to go. Into the ground beef mixture. Two eggs. Try not to get the shells in there like I just did. And I find, Worcestershire sauce. And I find it helps to get it going with this, but we're just going to break it down a little bit with this first. Get things all worked in. And yes, I am going to get my hands in there. Just want to get this stuff mixed up first. And I find my potato masher does a great job. Now the egg, of course, and the breadcrumbs are binders, because the onion and garlic and stuff that I put in there is making it wet. The egg makes it wet, of course, as well. Breadcrumbs help to bind it all together. Like so. Now, if you've never had a Juicy Lucy, you're missing out. They're pretty good. Then we start forming patties. It's another hot one again today. And probably get 2 more. Hi, Muffin. You guys are never too far away whenever there's meat on the table, eh? 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, you know what? I didn't do that very well. All right, so one of them's going to be a single. And it might be that one because it's a little bit small. All right, so I'm going to get one more plate out. And we're just going to start flattening these out. We'll make a pocket in the center for the cheese. And then we pinch the sides off. so that cheese will melt inside and not come squeezing out, right? Now that's one substantial burger. We're going to cook these initially on the hot side of the barbecue to start with, to sear them. And then we're going to move them over to the indirect side and cook them through because they are so thick. And you get the idea. Two Juicy Lucy's. I'm not going to bore you with making those, but let's get busy. Let's get busy on the grill. All right, I got a rockin' hot barbecue here. Woo! Rockin' hot. Just lost some hair on my arm. And we've got ridiculously large Juicy Lucy's that are going on the grill on the hot side to sear. And then we're going to come back and turn them in a few minutes and flip them and turn them, and then turn the heat off of this side and just get them going indirect for a while because they're so big. Come on back. All right, timer went off. Time to do a quarter turn. Get those beautiful barbecue cross hash marks. Hot. Whew. Wow. Hot. We shall return. All right, timer. Time to flip. Oh yeah. Wow. I'm gonna take you off the tripod here and show you. Yummy. All right, come on back, folks. All right, so we got another 2 minutes on the timer. Oh, that's right. I forgot what I was doing. Then I'm going to turn the heat off on both these sides, leave this one going, and we're going to cook them the rest of the way indirectly. And I got to go get my thermometer to make sure we got an internal temperature of at least $170, $165. I know you Americans like to eat your ground beef, sometimes medium rare. I personally don't. I don't think that's safe, but that's just my opinion. All right, folks, so come on back. We'll finish this up. All right, my timer's gone off. We've reset it. I'm gonna turn these bad boys off, leave this one on, so we've got heat on this side, indirect cooking on this side. Just wanna check and see how these bad boys are looking. Oh, we're losing some cheese, but that's inevitable when you got a Juicy Lucy and you're stuffing them with cheese. But they look pretty good, and we're gonna wait for an internal temperature of about like I said, about $165, I think, something like that. Come on back. All right, so we are all done. Gonna put this together, finish this off. More burger than bun as far as I'm concerned, and that's a good thing. We've let these guys rest. And my pooches are fighting. Turn them over. Hey, you guys, cut it out. Hey, hey. Playtime around here, 24/7. And you got a puppy. You can't see her, she's off camera, but the puppy has the red collar. Anyway, she's only a year and a half old and she's very rambunctious. All right, let's cut one of these bad boys open and see what we're dealing with. Get the flies off of there. You can already see the cheese coming out. Need to grab the bun too. All right. Oh my God, look at that. I'm gonna take a bite. I apologize for eating in front of you, but I can't wait. Oh my God, folks. You know what the real deal maker is? Not deal breaker, deal maker. Forgive me. The onion soup mix. Try it. You're gonna love it. Thanks for hanging out with me today, folks. Again, apologize for eating with my mouth, talking with my mouth full. Give me 1 second. Provolone cheese on the inside of a Juicy Lucy. That's a win-win as well. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Down there in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see my little logo. That's a subscribe button. Please hit it. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me do. I'll see you next week for another video. Thanks for coming around.